Welcome, everyone. Welcome, welcome, welcome to a gifted transmission from Her Holiness Jagat Guru Sai Ma. My name is Doug Fisher. I'm one of the Ma teachers, and I've been a student of Sai Ma's for 20 years now, and thrilled to welcome you all. And I saw as people were entering in the chat, people from around the world. So welcome, welcome, welcome. And a special welcome to those of you who are joining us for the first time. So for you, just a little, let me say a little to introduce Her Holiness Jagaguru Sai Ma. Ma is a spiritual luminary, a global humanitarian, and is the first woman in the 2,700-year history of the Vishnu Swami lineage to be given the title Jagat Guru, which my understanding means a guru for the world. And guru in the Sanskrit word means from darkness to light. So Ma being honored as being that for each of us and for the world. And Ma is also an enlightened energetic master. And I wanted to say a little bit about that today because this is a transmission. And so I know over the years of being a student with Saima, there's many things that I've heard Her Holiness say that I didn't understand and may not still understand today. Particularly today with a transmission, I really invite you, me, all of us to soften our desire to understand and open ourselves to receive a transmission. So, and you may have heard, I think it was 2 days ago, there was a recording from Saima that was released in terms of preparation. And some of the things I heard Ma say was one is to experience everything as energy, ourselves included. And that in the recording, I heard Ma say that between the words, there's energy. So right now, I invite all of us, like, if you just sit up straight. You can do this with the eyes closed, eyes open, excuse me, eyes open, and allow yourself to just allow the body to relax. Remain upright. Let's take a breath. Let's exhale together for a moment. Take a deep inhale. Hold at the top of the breath, and then a slow exhale. And a few more breaths like that. And as we do that, allowing ourselves to relax even deeper, to allow ourselves to soften, to allow ourselves to open ourselves to be able to receive. And as we go through today's call, allowing ourselves to open further and further so we're more available to receive all that Saima will be transmitting to us, gifting us with. So I invite us all, while we're waiting for Saima to join, to continue to do that. Breathe, allow ourselves to open, feel the heart soften, feel our whole system, our whole field become more tender, more available. So take a deep breath and just allow us all to move more deeply into stillness. So if your eyes are closed, please allow them to open. And we'll be joined momentarily with Her Holiness Saima.
Great, great love. Divine blessings. We have entered a phase on this planet where there's choiceless choice of what you are to be. Those of you who were mostly in the advanced course in Egypt absorb energy between the words and within the words. And you may notice or feel or experience there's a huge, it's not only a halo around this body, it's a ring of flames. Feel free to absorb this. It's come from Luxor, Aswan, mostly Karnak temple. Every day, I wish to speak to you. Every day, I wish to pass something to you, a transmission, a Shaktipat to you of different level. But it's going so fast that when I'm ready to record something, something else is coming. And it's like this every single day. The magnetic field of the planet is at a speed that I cannot even put into words. The element of your body is being activated. All those who are for the first time with us today, a huge welcome from all creation. A huge welcome from Source within you, or God within you if you prefer. Now, for me, God is not a physical, I'm speaking for those who are here for the first time. God is not something physical, humanized by human, which is in the sky and that punish you. It's a consciousness. Or if you prefer, it's an energy. Where is this energy? It's everywhere. It matches everything. And it's mostly within you. Mostly within you. You are God in human form. You are divinity walking on planet Earth. In every cell of your body, there's that sparkle of God or divinity or source. Because there's nothing else. Absolutely nothing else. The body is the vessel. Your body is like the house for your higher self, for your soul, for your enlightenment, for your presence, your I am. And you're the most magnificent and most sophisticated creature on this planet. It took billion years to come to that point today. From the time that you were a cell. And before becoming a cell, what were you? A being of light. Together with me, in the same source. And you came joyously with the energy of forgetfulness. You were very aware you were coming, and you're going to take shape, form, matter. And due to the density of matter, you accepted, you knew it, you knew everything before you came here. We told you everything. Yes, 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 it's an experience, I'm going. And then forgetfulness enter the system, enter the cells, the DNA everywhere. And here we are now on this planet. This planet is exquisite. Since I were with you in Egypt, so much has happened. Sometimes this body cannot even move. That's how much cosmic energy is descending, coming through the cells. Sometimes I have to be conscious not to stay too long far from this planet. You are the pillars of high consciousness for humanity and for 1,000 years that's coming. Your signature, when you leave this planet one day, you will see your signature for the new era. You will see your signature, your light, your consciousness supporting this planet to shift into the next era, which has started already. The magnificence of you. Remember this, the magnificence of me. I'll say it again. The magnificence of me. Absorb that in you now. The magnificence of me. Take it in. The time where you used to beat yourself is over. This is over, completely finished. We don't know you when you think like this about you. We don't know you when you think like, I am not good enough, I'm not worth it. This is such an old paradigm today. And those who are here for the first time will prepare a slide to show you what is old paradigm, what is new paradigm. And we'll spend more time, for those who are here for the first time, we'll spend more time to show you old and new paradigm. Everything that you've known when you were a child, what you've heard when you were a child, or what your parents told you, today is not valid. Beside love, nothing is valid today. And for me, nothing is valid. I'm not capable, I'm not good enough, I am unworthy, I'm not lovable, whatever it was. It doesn't even exist today. So if you've been struggling, it's because your system is moving from that to this. From old paradigm to new paradigm. You're birthing to yourself. There's a recalibration happening, and then there'll be a calibration. Calibration with what? With your real self, the real you. Your body is not real. Let me share that. There is real and unreal. The real will last forever. It will never change. The unreal will change all the time. So your mind is not real, your thought is not real, your body is not real. What is real is for those who has experienced devotion or experience devotion and love that never change. 10 years, 15 years, 20 years, never change. An example is Swamiji. Last night I was working with Swamiji. Swamiji has the same love and devotion. The devotion has increased, certainly, but the same from the day I met him. I can't say this but everybody. But I work with all of you, but I noticed with Swamiji last night, oh, that is the same when I met Swamiji or in New York or in San Francisco somewhere. Same. And this is rare. No judgment. And Swamiji has seen our organization, myself, went up, down, never a judgment. Where he's at today, ready for ascension work. Because of that purity, that sincerity, that devotion, that love that never changed. This is the beauty of life. So when you are ready, your vessel has become so pure. The vibration that you emanate is closer to your soul, is closer to your higher self. And then you open yourself and the energy starts to come into your physicality. The more you allow your system to open, your cells, your DNA, your organs, your body, your minds, your different minds, the more you will receive from your own soul with the grace of your master. The master will open the gateways, will open the portals for your soul to pour into you, together with the master, exactly what you need. And what you need right now is that magnificent vibration of your own highest self. It's a need for humanity. You will see in the coming months, meaning next year including, huge chaos will be going on the planet, all over the world. Everything will be collapsing more and more, whether it's government, whether it's politics. There may be blood also. Why? Because there will be, the darkness is fighting, or the other word that you know in your culture, the lower frequency, I could say, is fighting to stop the light. And the light this time is saying, no. It won't happen like ancient Egypt. It won't happen like Atlantis. It's going to move to a different place. The ascension of planet Earth, meaning the ascension of humanity. For the ascension to take place, not only our mindset has to change, we have to be so open for deep transformation. Through that transformation, our DNA will be transformed. Our DNA is that storage room of millions of energies that is in there. Some of low frequency, some high frequency. Where is the divinity when we say to you, or in any spiritual book or discourse, we say, go within. Where do we go within? The first place we go is our heart. Our heart has these two chambers, the human system and the supreme divine system that, again, never change, totally changeless. Now, when you are in your heart, there's your heart chakra and there's your physical heart. At the center of your physical heart, there's a sphere of the flower of life, the seed of life, the tree of life. And it's always expanding. When it expands, when you love, when you allow yourself to be loved and to love, your magnetic field will increase. When your magnetic field will increase, you will attract this same frequency. You will vibrate together with where your heart is taking you, where your magnetic field is taking you. And this is where deep transformation happens. And you will never go backward. which means that only when you can love, when you can allow yourself to be loved, allow yourself to be loved by me. If you're scared of someone loving you, just come to me. Love me, ma. And you open, you become like an infant. Love me, ma. Ma, I ask you to love me. And I love you from that eternal love. And this love will awaken the eternal love within you. A human, normal human cannot do that to you. It's impossible. But when you meet a master who emanates, who is an embodiment of this love, you become that. Because the master will awaken through the grace and power and light that eternal love within you. And then you bathe in it, even 1 minute. Give yourself permission to bathe in that love. And allow that love to go everywhere, to navigate through your DNA, through your cells, through the membranes, through your mitochondria, through your bones, through your Ida, Pingala, your Kundalini, all the way to your brain, through your nervous system. And this is how you raise the frequency and you vibrate differently. And with that, smile at yourself, smile at your DNA. When you smile, there's no thought. A true smile has no thought. It's like when you yawn, there's no thought. Realize you are a multi-dimensional being. You live here in that human shape, human form, human system, which is a grain of the sand on a huge beach. You are the whole beach. Imagine you, oh, you're the whole beach. Huge, these huge, white, long sand beaches. For those who live in Europe, you know the Atlantic Ocean, that's what is there. And then this body is a grain of sand. That grain of sand, I ask you to pay attention to keep the physical shape clean, pure, well fed, with living food, quality food that, like myself, and you will change in the meantime. I used to have my green juice or wheatgrass juice or celery juice for years. Now I cannot have any of it. Nothing cold, body cannot accept anything cold anymore, or raw like it used to be. So you also will go through changes, and some of you have already gone through changes. You can't eat this, or you won't eat this. Your body is not asking for this. It's for something else. That's how much you are transforming your system. Please dare to experience yourself with your imagination, the light everywhere in your system. A body sparkling with light. See all these tiny Christmas tree I'm starting to see around? Imagine this inside of the body. Imagine this in an organ. And you enlighten, you illuminate this organ. For that, start by illuminating your minds. All the minds. Unconscious, subconscious, so that the unconscious, so that the supraconscious mind can come in and illuminate your whole system. I'll give you an example what happens in a night work recently. So I'm working, and how to clear fear, and I like to address a few words to those who are here for the first time. There's only two energy on planet Earth: love energy or fear energy. Fear energy is this. Love energy is this. When you're expanded, you feel your heart, your whole being is so open and free. You are in that love-based energy. When you're contracted, you're in a fear-based energy. There's only these two. They are the roots of every thought, every feeling, every emotion you experience. So I am saying to myself, what about if I pour plenty of light in the amygdala of humanity as a whole? Just because in the amygdala, which is the fear-based place. But no, I cannot do this because there's a certain fear which is like an apprehension, like you have to cross the street. You become aware. It's a very thin, very, very thin fear-based energy. But it's needed just to know where you go. You'll jump from the third floor without awareness. So then I have to come back and start exactly, I would say, slice by slice, and leave that place that gives you discernment from the amygdala itself to know when to do this, when not to do this. So that's your part of evolution. The rest is being done by us. Discernment. This serves me, this doesn't serve me. This is excellent for me, this is not good for me. Discernment, always discernment. And you will have to move into it, very important in the coming years, because cosmically, a huge amount of energy is shifting. So many portals. In one day, there can be 21 portals in one day. So prepare yourself. I look at it was about maybe a week ago, working for the whole country called the US. A split, a separation is coming in the country. It could be that this country become two countries. I can't tell for now, it's too new. One will be for the light, one will still serve the darkness. And it's okay. No judgment about it. It's an experience. Some will realize what it is to live in pain and suffering and how to live free. This will go through your medical system, your finance system, your educational system, politics system, everything. You are going to see so many things that you never thought will happen. Be aware what your thought is about. What kind of thought do you have? What do you think of? There's also going to be a cosmic energy where you are going to same path. I may have shared this on a Shiva night sometime, when Shiva will drink the poison that was given to him. And when it reached his throat, he transmute the poison. The same thing for humanity is coming. Your own thought will be your poison. Your own feelings will be your poison. No one will be bringing it to you. It's what has been accumulated in your DNA for eons of time, for centuries. So the more you move towards light, the more you recalibrate your system. When I say your system is your whole, your field, your auric field, your magnetic field, your physical, your minds, your thoughts, your feelings, all together. This is your time. Enlighten your consciousness. Enlighten your consciousness. There's nothing greater than that. Everything you see will disappear. Everything you see with your naked eyes is not real. It's like being in a dream, in a mirage. As we accept to be in that dream, make that dream the best. Think the best thought. Live the best life where there's no pain, no suffering. That's your power. You've been empowered with this since the beginning of time. You carry inside of you the same source that I carry, the source that exists, where everything comes from. And those who have been to Egypt, all the sacred geometry portals are open and available 24 hours. No, 24 hours doesn't exist anymore. 13 hours, 12 hours, available for you. Step in the Platonic solid. Enter in the center of the sacred geometry. Use the energy of the Sphinx. And have a taste of immortality. Enter the pyramid. The pyramid has the same thing. What you see has the same thing under. It's a hall to regenerate the physicality, to uplift your consciousness, to activate the highest of you, the highest of your potentiality in your DNA. The next time you know there's a program in Egypt, do not wait. Come. Egypt is going to be so packed that at a point, no cruise will be available, no private night in the pyramid will be available, no private time with the Sphinx will be available. Maybe in 3 years from now. It's still available today. Use that opportunity and come and allow this ancient technology and to go to Abydos, the healing power of Dendera. This is for us. The time is here. And when you come out of these vortexes, you walk with it, you spread it around you, in your family, in your lineage, because it's in your DNA, in your lineage. I sent a message to the staff this morning saying, Baba is asking me to come to Puttaparthi for his 100 years. And together with this, he's already telling me where I must be in 2 years for my birthday, so that the alchemy that he's creating for humanity goes through my system. Meaning, Earth, together with the whole cosmos, go through this body and create an ascension energy. Light in matter. So magnificent what Baba showed me today. So magnificent. And the only desire, I don't mind whether I eat, don't eat. My desire is to see you bloom, blossom in your own very powerful, bright, bright, bright light. Welcome whatever shadow will come, because the more light will come, the more shadow will come to surface. Your yagyas support you for this. Every single yagya. I see what has happened to myself or to my parents. Let us offer whatever doesn't serve us anymore to the sacred fire. Let us offer. It's an offering. Offering of Mother Divine to the Mother Divine. Mother will take everything. The Mother Divine belongs to you, is within you. Let's take a moment. Let's close our eyes and I will transmit to you. You're free to use your hands. I'll use my whole system, not only my hands. Every pores of my skin, from the light within me, my field, the portals that I carry. The ring of flames. Offer and open to you. For you to offer whatever you know doesn't serve you anymore. Allow it to burn into ashes, and a new energy will rise from that, which fits your time on the planet today. You don't need to carry anything from 500 years ago, 1,000 years ago anymore. This is over. It's a new frequency, new energy. Absorb that now. Take it in. Use your breath as well. 2, 3 times. Allow this energy, like mercury color, is going everywhere in your system. Your guides are present, and not only your guide of this life experience, now guides from other experience of life are coming to serve you. Some were human, some had never been human. You're not alone. And relax your muscles, relax the bones, relax the system, relax everything, the mind, the feeling, the face, the mouth, the jaws, and eyes open again. And with your eyes open, observe how is your field now? How is your magnetic field now? Observe. Is there any question from those who are here for the first time? I would like to answer any question. Or those who are seeing me or hearing me for the first time online. And those who have been in Egypt, and mostly the advanced course, please, please, please absorb everything. Every day we are together. And there's a marriage happening with Sahmet. You know, the husband of Sahmet is Ptah. If you look at when you enter the temple, on the right is Sahmet, and then on the other side is Pitta. And now Pitta is being awakened, and he's the one coming to Sahmet. In beautiful blue, similar to the blue of Lord Krishna. And he's coming, and maybe those who were with me in Egypt will have this vision. He's coming to her, which means that now what's going to happen on planet Earth, the divine feminine or the feminine energy is going to start to be honored. It's a beginning. Because at the beginning of time on planet Earth, it was women who held everything. And it is going to start again. Buddha himself is coming to Summit. First time I see. I've been to in the Egyptian energy for centuries. First time I see the masculine energy coming to the feminine energy. Now, when you look at Abydos, when you look at Dendera, what do you see? You see Isis in her full power of a healer. Bring all the pieces of the body of her husband together and heal him. And he became totally alive again. This is the honoring of the feminine that's going to start on planet Earth. So your magnetic field is increasing. Your love is increasing. The breath of life within you is increasing. So every day, take a moment. Maybe Dayananda could guide you for some how to start your breathing every day, 2, 3 times, 10 times. Just stop a moment, even take that breath for 1 minute, 2 minutes, and stand or sit in stillness. You'll be amazed. It's like you've meditated for 1 hour. Bring that breath of life into you. Together with this, now we have started to awaken the flower of life, breath, into humanity. All of you carry the flower of life. Maybe not like me in my physical form, in my blood, but in your field. The Kabbalah in your field. Everything exists in you. Together with this, many enlightened masters, not only ascended masters, enlightened masters, many from India, few from different parts of the world, are very active to serve you. So use this opportunity where you bring the other you, the multidimensional you, closer to your physicality. For that, raise the frequency, vibrate higher through your physicality first, through your thoughts, your feelings, your emotions, and your action. We see everything you do, everything you think we know. Don't feel bad that you've done something wrong. We don't judge you. We respect you more than you know. We love you with a love that has never stopped, ever, ever. When you wish to feel love, come to us. Allow us to hold you. Allow yourself to be nourished, to be nurtured with a love that goes all the way to your DNA. With a love which resonates with your inner self. There's an alchemy happening. It is so strong that sometimes I don't even know the color of my skin. Sometimes it's completely white, sometimes gold with little particles even on my teeth. Little particles of gold everywhere, sometimes brown gold, bronzy. Alchemy. For this alchemy to happen, you have to realize your body holds a multitude of elements. Those of you who can handle in your body hydrogen water, drink hydrogen water. Breathe hydrogen when it's possible. Drink ozonated water when possible. Like in the clinic, there'll be hydrogen for you to breathe, to drink, everywhere. All the elements is being activated. You are also a rainbow being. I will say 20 to maximum 25 years ago, we start seeing purple color in the rainbow. Before that, there was no purple. When Saint Germain started to activate the violet flame, then the purple started in the rainbow. Your rainbow energy is being activated. Each one, every human holds the rainbow energy where? In the DNA. And now we have started to activate the rainbow. At the event in December, I will give you granules of rainbow homeopathically. Those who were in Egypt, you've been blessed with the emerald tablets. It is still in your system today. Once a day, you can say, emerald tablets, activate in me, meaning pure knowledge from Thoth. Thoth's energy has not left you because you left Egypt. His energy is still with you. Isis is still with you. Sekhmet is with you all the time. Activate this energy. Call for it. Glorify the human nature. Glorify the human body. This is my service to you. And I'm supported by your guides, by your soul, by your higher self. For you to evolve your evolution. It's about evolution. Even if you will see in the coming months the fight, the chaos, the, what word can I use? Disruption that will happen in the country called America, the US. Strongly. It's for you to see the same battle is happening within you. You have to make a choice. What side do you go within you? Light in its highest form, highest frequency, or non-light, absence of light. Your ascension body is being just started to be activated. Use that opportunity to bathe in that ocean of love, ocean of light, ocean of higher consciousness, source consciousness. Let me show you from source to where, what happens. Mostly for those who are here for the first time. You are a source being. You are a quantum being. We speak of quantum healing. The moment you will accept that you are a quantum being, quantum healing will happen instantly. So let us imagine source. It is not a form, it is formless. It's, I will say, an energy or a consciousness. It's everywhere you go. It's inside of you, inside of everything else. A tree, a dolphin, a dog, in everyone. And now imagine Look at the screen. Imagine this little dot is you. Okay? That's imagination for the mind, to satisfy the mind. Now, what did you become when you said, I want to experience myself as a physical form? What has happened? From consciousness, here you are source, and then the first thing you become is unconsciousness. That's you. Oh, I'm consciousness. I'm source consciousness. Source doesn't leave you. You do not leave source. I am source consciousness. And then what do I do now with that consciousness? If you observe, you have consciousness of dolphin, consciousness of water, consciousness of stars, consciousness of cosmos, consciousness of human, many different level of consciousness. That's what happens to you. You hold consciousness in its full potentiality that it could become anything. From that consciousness, you created quantum. Quantum is transparent. You don't see it, but it exists like gravity. Quantum. Now, there will be a device coming where, like I think it was 50 years ago, we have a device that we could take a picture of your auric field. Those who came to Vail, you remember, we used to take the picture of your field and then show it to you at the beginning and at the end. It was so different. There will be a device that will be able to quantify your quantum field. So from quantum, what did you create? What did you become? You become light. You become light. So you are a source being, a consciousness being in its full potentiality. Let's be clear, full potentiality. Every birth you've had, you were born with the full potentiality of you as a source being, as a consciousness being, and pure consciousness, full consciousness. And then quantum being with your power of healing power of quantumness in you. And then light being. You are a quantum being. You are a light being. And then you are a love being. That's why when you were born, everybody came to you and everybody was so happy to look at you, to be with you. You are a love being. A magnificent being of light. A magnificent being of love. A glorious being of consciousness. You are not only this physical form. Stop bowing, admiring gurus, masters. Become a master. That's my joy. That's my joy. I received a message recently saying, Ma, in December, can we have a group where we can pranam? I'm missing pranaming. I know that feeling. I know the feeling of pranaming to my guru. I know when I miss it because he's no more physically here. I know that feeling. When I place my head on Baba's feet and my brain is filled with light, there is nothing that can replace pranam. Nothing. Doesn't exist. Why did I wash Jesus' feet? Nothing. And when anoint the feet with oil and then pranam, there's nothing that can replace this. Nothing in this world. Use your emotion. Uplift your emotions, it will turn into devotion. Devotion will take you to cross the veil of ignorance very fast. Bhakti. Devotion is the fastest road to enlightenment. Because through devotion, you surrender. You surrender. You surrender the smallest you, the one that you always criticize or make you criticize, or the ego self, or the unhealthy ego, whatever we want to call it. You surrender this to the Master, who is an embodiment of your Atma, of your soul. And life is totally different. That's why we create our gathering. We gather together physically to share with each other our devotion for each other, our devotion to our soul, our caring for our soul, our caring for each other. Our soul cares for us. Ah, you touch my heart watching you clear your tears. You touch my heart by looking at you tearing. And allow this heart to open more. These tears, when you have tears and when you cry, dare to cry. When you cry, you wash what is not needed from your heart. You wash what you've been holding on to like this. It's a moment when you open yourself. And the moment you open yourself, we pour more into you. The more you open yourself, the more we pour into you. When I say we, it's myself, all your guides, your soul, your higher self, so you can embody your I am presence. So you can become the embodiment of your Atma, of your soul. Now, your soul doesn't have a shape, a form, it's consciousness. Let me show you how the Supreme Soul is and how a piece, a ray, a slice of this Supreme Soul give itself to you to become you, to serve you in your humanness. And your soul has the same power of the Supreme Soul, meaning your soul is a piece of God, if you prefer, a ray of God with the same power, the same attributes. It's a ray from source with the same attributes, the same quantum, light, love, eternality, all in the same. You have this inside of you. Your soul is huge. Huge. Yes, Sandra. Yes. Allow yourself to sob. Yes. This sobbing will crack your heart open and your soul come and serve you even more. Light transmission into your physical body. So I'm going to transmit to you energy from source. Keep your eyes open. Look at the slides directly from source. Consciousness, quantum, out of love, out of love. This is happening every day. Open yourself. Feel it, taste it, breathe it, swallow it, digest it. This is the cosmic energy. Share with your friends. They may not know me. But when you sit with your friends, don't talk on other people, just share what you know is happening in your life when you open yourself. Fear not. Dare, dare, dare to be that pillar that I know you are. You've received so much since the Kum. What's happening to your system with your yagyas? Enter the field. We are all in one field, meaning all of you can benefit today consciously the ascension energy that we are in the field. All ascended masters energy, we are in the field here now. Look at the slides. You can choose at what level of frequency you want to vibrate. You choose. We'll give you exactly what you wish. Ask for it. If you don't ask, we don't know. If you close your door to us, we can't do anything because you have free will. And yes, we are gathering together in December. I have no idea how long this coming together will last because everything is changing on planet Earth. There's an evolution happening, a revolution happening, because all these centuries we put our spirit on the side. We put our soul on the side. We became, how can I call that? Cannibalism? Cannibal? You know, killing each other, eating each other, whatever. This is coming to an end. We come together to create a vortex where our signature is then go into the whole cosmos, goes into your whole lineage. Someone sent a message saying, is it the same to be online and physical? Of course it's not. How can it be? Physical is physical. I can see my guru on YouTube every day. Nothing to do when he was physically with me and I saw him with my eyes and I could touch him. Because when I touch my guru, I touch his DNA, his auric field. When he walks by me, his field and my field merged. Nothing is like physical for now. We will come one day, we all will live in light bodies on planet Earth. But for now, it's still physical. The healing happened faster. The first time I went to see my guru, I borrowed money. I didn't have money to go. I borrowed money. And look today. This is our new experience of life. Humanness with spirit merging. Togetherness. If you're ready, I'm ready for the next transmission. The sun, the moon is coming to you. The Milky Way is coming to you. Those who are on the Nile, feel the Nile. Those who went to the Ganga, feel the Ganga with the Milky Way. New moon, full moon, sun, Surya, the great central sun. It's instant. Breathe, breathe. Inhale what's coming to you. Your teeth are crystals. They will keep this program in the teeth. Inhale, breathe through your teeth as strong as you can. Anchor this energy in your field and in your physicality. And I will activate in your DNA, in your cellular structure, the quantum you, the light you, the love you, the human you, the source you, the consciousness you, to its highest frequency. Vibrate to its highest. Deepest, deepest, deepest love to you. With blessings of knowing yourself, knowing the real you that you are. Blessings of the Ascension consciousness is coming to you right now. To realize you are immortal. You are eternal. With endless love, endless light. And in your humanness, you can use the dimmer to increase your light or dim your light. That's your choice. Blessings with transmission. Transmission with blessings of light consciousness. Ascension consciousness. And all the Magdalenas. In the greatness of you. In the glorified you. In the grace of your love, your light, your consciousness. Let us be together. And I'll see you then physically. Jesus. Was there any question? Yeah, the Kailash mountain is here. Many mother ship is around. Dolphins, whales. You are the grand design. You are the pillars of the grand design.
Amy's asking how to connect with and expand the new energies from Egypt.
Has she been to Egypt? Amy, if you have been to Egypt, it is easy to connect with all the Egyptian energy. If you have not been to Egypt, it's harder. It's even hard for me to explain it to you how to connect. Because when we go to Egypt, everything becomes alive with me. Wherever we walk, every temple, I go ahead and activate the energy of every temple. I activate the mother energy from the Nile. I activate the different constellation, the Milky Way. So it's difficult to connect because all you know from Egypt is intellectual history, things like this. But those who have come to Egypt, maybe you know someone who has come to Egypt and you can sit with and they can bring these energies to you. What we could do in December is have a time for Egyptian energy together. We could do that. I could create a vortex of Egyptian energy where we're all together. And those who have been in the advanced course, when you are here with, you'll be here with me, will spread out the energy for the whole planet together. Again and again, welcome in my heart. I am here for you. We are here together for each other. Let us care how we think, what we think of. Care for our feelings, our emotions, and allow our devotion to increase, to expand, our devotion for our light, for our supreme consciousness, for our divinity within, our God within. And the love for yourself. Start to accept you. The more you accept you, the more you love yourself consciously. You will not expect anybody to love you. Love will come out of your pores, of your auric field. And this is what life is about. Thank you again. Om Titi Sai. Titi Sai.
Such a blessing to receive the transmission from Her Holiness Jagaguru Saima. And such a blessing to be together. And Ma spoke about the event in December. So for those who don't know, it's December 4th through 7th, Thursday, December 4th through Sunday, December 7th, Spiritual Revolution in Cape Coral, Florida, on the southwest coast of Florida. And today, I invite all of us to be aware of the impulse inside of us for our own evolution. That impulse inside of us for our own revolution. I heard Ma speak about how for many, many years, possibly many lifetimes, we've ignored spirit. And for myself and for other people I talk to, there seems to be this impulse for our own evolution, our own spiritual evolution, spiritual revolution. Sometimes the impulse is a burning desire that may have been awakened in the transmission today. For some of us, the impulse is a feeling like there's something more. For some of us, the impulse is, I can't take it the way it is anymore. but that impulse within us for our own awakening, for our own elevation of consciousness. So invite you in the chat, will be posted the links for the registration, and there's a QR code on the screen. Now, in a moment, by the way, forgot to mention this, as Ma mentioned, Dayanandas, our beloved Acharya Dayanandas Maharaj, will be joining us to lead us in some breath work. I invite you to open the link for registering so that after the breath work, you can then take the action. We won't take the time for that right now, but I really invite you to open that registration link and join us. As Ma mentioned, you'll be able to do it online, but as Ma mentioned, the being together in person is such a joy. So, well, I invite you to open the link, and then let's invite our beloved Dayanandas to lead us in some breath work.
Om Jai Sai Ma, Om Jai Sai Ma. Let us find ourselves a comfortable position, seated with our back straight. As Her Holiness Jagadguru Sai Ma has guided us, teaching us this breathing technique, a kriya, an accelerated technique for our illumination. We will use the breathing with the teeth, while you can have the teeth touching each other, okay, slightly touching each other, and your tongue resting on your teeth, just resting there comfortably. And your lips are open, like having a big smile. You're showing your teeth. Great. And then we'll breathe through the mouth. As I might explain, this will go, the breath, the energy, the light through your teeth, which has crystals, which has activated all of this light, energy, consciousness, information codes. Through that will go into your entire body and being. So our back is straight, gentle breath. Relax your body. Yes, relax the body with the breath and bring your awareness inward. Gently, your eyes are closed, all of your attention inward. Remembering, becoming aware of the light, the living light, consciousness, the brightness that you are. And beginning through the teeth, through the mouth, beginning to breathe slow and deep in the beginning. Yes, deep, deep, deep breath. Through your teeth, through your teeth. Yes, yes, yes. Big breathing. Powerful breath. Remember, you are breathing light through your teeth. Bright light filled with love, with consciousness, with cosmic consciousness through this breath. As you breathe, the light enters, activate the crystal, activate the light in your body and in your heart. Passionately, joyously, lovingly be with that light. Call on the light to expand and fully activate in you and through your heart. It's expanding in your body, in your energy field. And for a moment, even faster, we'll push on that exhale and breathe faster. push on that exhale, contract the belly, push the air out, activating even more powerfully this breath. The light, calling on the masters, calling on Saima, calling on your soul, your higher soul, calling on the light. Yes. A few more breaths. Few more seconds. And relax the breath. Remain very still. For a moment in stillness, allow the light that you are to expand and expand. A gentle, gentle conscious breath. How bright, how magnificent. Gently you can allow your eyes to open in this consciousness and this light that you are. Imagine yourself, all of us, all over the world, repeating this every day, even for a few minutes, building up, continuing until we meet again in the revolution in December. Brighter, so brighter. When you activate, move into this every day, you continue to welcome the light, the activation from Saima, brighter and brighter. And in December, we'll continue building and evolving and expanding with that. Looking forward to being with you together. Invite you to register if you haven't, and we'll see each other again in December. Spiritual revolution. Om Jai Jai Sai Ma.